Hi, welcome to the Pepperoni Report with two guys in a pie. I'm Guy. As you can see, other guys still not with us. I hope that you get him back soon. Wish you nothing but the best, other guy. That being said, we're here for the pizza. Today's pizza is brought to you by Sarno Restaurant and Pizzeria located in Melbourne. So, without further ado, Sarno Restaurant and Pizzeria, I'm coming for you. Very floppy. Very messy. Look good though. Alright, we just got done eating that lovely pie from Sarno Restaurant and Pizzeria. Talk about it for just a minute. When I first bit into that pie, it was awesome. I mean, I loved it. It tasted great. The cheese, the sauce, everything the crust was, we've had thin crust before, but this one was definitely up there with thin crust. You could see when I tried to pick it up, it kind of flopped a little bit. No, it did flop. You couldn't hold it without two hands. Then you look at the end, and that crust at the end is about a ½ inch thick. So the pie has this ½ inch crust at the end, and when you get into that crust, it gives you a different world. So usually when you get a crust, you get a consistency and flavor amongst the crust. Well, that first part of the crust, when you bite into it, the pointy end, it's very paper thin, not a lot of flavor to it, not a lot of taste. I actually think I liked it better. Then I got to the end and I tried the end. It was okay. It tastes like, the breadstick thing, and you start, get to the end of the pizza, and maybe on your second slice or your third slice, and then you realize that is chewier and chewier. And though the crust is good, it just didn't, the consistency of the crust and holding the crust together, it was good, but it wasn't one of the better crusts that I've had the pleasure of eating. The sauce, we'll break down the sauce, let's talk about the sauce. The sauce was very chunky, it came across as mild, then it had a kick to it. And I didn't quite realize that until after I was eating this and I had this aftertaste in my mouth. It was spicy aftertaste. As y'all know from watching the videos, I'm not really this big spicy guy, but Mrs. Guy said, it's kind of a peppery taste to it, and I'm biting into it, and I identify, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a peppery taste, and I couldn't get it out of my mouth. I even though I ate another slice of pizza afterwards and another slice, I enjoyed the pie, but that aftertaste stayed with me, it lingered. I didn't particularly care for that. The pepperoni had a nice meaty flavor to it. It had some nice flavor to it, very spicy on the front end. I mean, very mild on the front end, a little bit of spice on the back end. It was an okay pepperoni. It was okay. The cheese was a nice sweet cheese, a nice pull to it. This was a very good cheese. This cheese held the pie together. It gave it its flavor. It made the pie taste a lot better than it could have been. To say that I didn't like this pie would be a lie. I liked this pie. You saw my initial reaction. I really liked it. It just, the pieces to me, it didn't fit the way it should have fat. That's pretty funny. So, as much as I did enjoy this pie, and will I go back to Sarno Restaurant and eat again? Absolutely. I have no problem with them whatsoever. It took a little longer to get the pie on. It was about a 30-minute wait, which was okay. It was a nice time for Mrs. Guy and I to have a little conversation and talk. It was good for that. They weren't that busy, so I understand that sometimes it does happen. But it came out nice and hot, nice looking pie. Overall, my rating for this pie for Sarno Restaurant and Pizzeria, I give it a 4 out of 5 dancing pepperonis. I appreciate what they did for us today. Thank you very much. As always, like us, subscribe, share the videos. We love that stuff. Comment. There's a spot on the Facebook page for places that you want us to go to. Hit it up. I mean, I just revamped the list of places in Brevard County, and it's getting smaller. So a little bit of heads up on newer places, or newer places you haven't seen yet. Keep in mind that you got to go through the archives. We have 35 or 7, something like that, plus videos to look at. Check us out, and as always, loving pizza slices.